Mr. J.
What's going on, man?
Chilling, man. I'm glad you made it in this tight little window span.
Yeah.
We got the OBS studio already going, so the live stream is popping. Just jump on the white screen when your song starts. Just give me that shit, bro.
Cool, man.
Okay. MR, D-Riot, we up. I'm back with the remix this time out, you know what I'm saying? Alright. Yo, Dust hit me up, Dust going crazy. Second thought, you ain't gotta put your hands up unless you really wanna do it for me. Lil Jon, snap your fingers and tapping your feet. How about an old-fashioned head nod, bob to the beat? Now let's vibe out to the boom bap. You rockin' with D-Riot, how about a hand clap? How many rhymes I gotta spit for you to feel me? But I appreciate whatever you give me. Ready or not, Mr. J taking over, the drug-free soldier. No, I'm not a mobster. Eyes closed shut, cause nobody watched us. Call me what you want, but don't call me an imposter. How come nobody in Detroit wanna work with me like I ain't worthy? Like I showed up late, past 7:30. It's not my fault, y'all forgot what real hip-hop sound like. Let me remind you, this ain't TikTok, but I'll rewind you. I never had a pair of Adidas, but I met DMC in 2017. We shot the video for Wonderful, me and Peter P. And that was right after my brother died. A quick thought of suicide, but we all know the devil is a lie. Been popping a lot of ish, just waiting for a reply. And I watch them fall one by one, I ain't surprised. On second thought, you ain't gotta put your hands up unless you really wanna do it for me. Lil Jon, snap your fingers and tapping your feet. How about an old-fashioned head nod, bob to the beat? Now let's vibe out to the boom bap. You rockin' with D-Riot, how about a hand clap? How many rhymes I gotta spit for you to feel me? But I appreciate whatever you give me. You ever had a nightmare that you couldn't wake up from? Welcome to my reality. Perfect conundrum, double your money back. I'm handing out refunds, 808 with the snares. Where the fuck is my drums? Stare at the light till you become enlightened. Been at war so long, Lord, I'm tired of fighting. I gave hip-hop my all, now what do I get? You play the same game till you need new excitement. I tried to get a baby, I guess she wasn't fertile. The writings on the wall is much different than the writings in my journal. The introvert strikes again. Now I type my thoughts down, but I really do miss the pen. And I miss Tupac and Biggie. They raised me, now the game has no standards. That's crazy, got me going over my notes. And I hope I didn't miss my boat, I probably did. Oh well. On second thought, you ain't gotta put your hands up unless you really wanna do it for me. Lil Jon, snap your fingers and tapping your feet. How about an old-fashioned head nod, bob to the beat? Now let's vibe out to the boom bap. You rockin' with D-Riot, how about a hand clap? How many rhymes I gotta spit for you to feel me? But I appreciate whatever you give me. That real, that real.
You know you 15 minutes late for you. What was you? Shooting a music video, you know, trying to do this rap shit, man. I'm sorry, boss. You better go rap them boxes. Back. I got you. Do it.
Welcome to the behind the scenes featurette for Mr. J Old School Boom Bap Remix. Now this is one of those shoots where I had to really lock down things. We were a little bit fighting against timing. We had a small delay on the start of our video shoot. And so we wanted to make sure that things came off with charisma, which I knew he was going to bring to the table. But as often, I had to make sure that I put him in the right parameters so that he could do that. Be himself. He's an electrifying artist. He's got his timing and his game down pat. He knows who he is. And it's always an interesting experience working with Mr. J. He has his own style. And I think that differentiating yourself from the pack actually enhances your ability to get seen and heard because people now know who you are, what brand you have, you know, and branding yourself is important. This was our 8th video, I believe our 8th music video together, so we've gone through a long stage of work. I'm glad to see us where we were. With this one, we wanted to incorporate my photography, videography area. We had the white screen going up, and I had that set up because I'm working on a new live weekly format show where I have like open mic type setup but with amazing different artists, and you know, I put him on there. I was showcasing the new setup and how that was going on. I had him arrive and I had someone helping behind the scenes that ended up being a character later on you would see him at Target being the manager who was chastising, cutting into Mr. J. I think that that entire layout we had, having him be someone who was chasing his dream, having him be someone who was in the thick of it, not really falling off, but not in it, as far as like not having the super success that an artist wants. And I think that having him personify that was very strong and a good choice for him, because that's the life that majority of the people that I know are living. We're creatives. So he's going to work, which of course he doesn't work there. We were just able to just show up. We showed up at Target and we just kind of just showed up and did it. We did what we was gonna look. If you're gonna kick us out, you're gonna kick us out for being amazing. Kick us out for being believers in our dream and what we want to do. So they didn't kick us out. In fact, we got some love from some of them, because when people see other people working, trying to achieve the dream, chasing something, people get inspired by that. Because not everyone does it. And so I think that that's what he embodies in this. We went to a trade center over near 8 Mile and Equator, and some of them didn't want us to film in there, but some other ones were gracious enough for us to come there, have a sit down, do our meal there. We were able to give a good shout out to that food establishment. We had left some batteries and had to go all the way back to the studio to go grab more, then head back out to the Target for the end scene there. And we didn't want to freak anybody out while driving there, but we had a lot that I wanted to do to make the story a story. The dude shows up and he's getting on the live stream so that he could spit and then put his song out there. Then he goes to get something to eat at this other black-owned entrepreneurship, this business that's, at the trade center. And he gets his mind right. He looks at the magazines and Tupac and Biggie and just, he lives it, he breathes it, you know what I'm saying? And then he goes in the bathroom to switch clothes, because we're not gonna have a scene where it's like, oh, he's throwing up money and you know what I'm saying? That's cool for certain situations, but this is more grounded in reality. Why? Because he's going to work. So he can go to work, get paid, and put that money towards things that he believes in and things that he is striving for. And I think that is the take home from this video. That this video, this is you. This is the person who's out here trying to be an artist, whether you draw, whether you create sculptures, whether you rap, whether you sing, whether you direct. This is your story, and that's why this is such an important video, I believe, for people to check out. Again, shout out to my behind the scenes talent, Will Juno. He was there on scene to be an actor, and I think that he nailed it. I think he's a very funny guy, and he was able to do what he does best. So, yeah, this is our 8th one. We have a 9th video in formation right now. You can hear some of the music in the background right now, but we got some good things underway. The Mr. J D-Riot movement needs your support. So get out there, watch his videos, maybe give it a share if you like it. Only if you like it. If you appreciate what he's doing and you follow the breadcrumbs that we're leaving to get you to come back, then do so, and maybe tell a friend about it. This is PeterPromo from Synergy Music and Film, and I hope that you enjoyed the video and the behind the scenes feature. Damn P.